All right. For preparation, it took a little while, but tomorrow text is this. All right. Let's see. Uh, if you look at that, yeah. All right. And the young men that were brought up with him spake unto him, saying, Thus shalt thou answer the people that spake unto thee, saying, Thy father made our yoke heavy, but make thou it somewhat lighter for us. Thus shalt thou say unto them, My little finger shall be thicker than my father's loins. Verse 11. Yeah, verse 11 here. Yeah. Take a look very clearly here. Verse 11. For well as my father put a heavy yoke upon you, I will put more to yoke. My father chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions. Verse 12. So Jeroboam and all the people came to Rehoboam on the third day, as the king bade, saying, Come again to me on the third day. And verse 13. And the king answered them roughly, and the king Rehoboam forsook the counsel of the old men. Yeah, old men. And answered them after advice of a young man, saying, My father made your yoke heavy, but I will add through thereto. My fathers chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions. Verse 15. So the king hearkened not unto the people, for the cause was of God, that the Lord might perform his word, which he spake by hand of Ahijah the Shilonite to the Jeroboam the son of Nebat. All right. Okay. We will take a look at the different. Yeah. All right. So. All right. Today and Massa 27th for Thursday portion is that English. We just read it. Second Chronicles chapter 10, verse 10 through 15. And talking about, what does it say? It's talking about so many things. Young men suggested something. Yesterday we talked about, and they just give him advice, stronger, heavy burden. Give a heavy yoke to him. And finally, Rehoboam just decided to do that, and he just didn't listen the old man's, advice. Rather, he just listened the young man's advice. He going to very tough, But this kind of action, what was the result? It was no good, and the country just falling apart, divided into two countries, and most of tribes, 10 tribes, just departed from him, and as you know, because of this, they become two different countries, North Israel and South Judah, and because of Rehoboam's attitude. So this is a very important application today. All right. How can you apply today this text? And when we have a policy strategy, always we try to not push it hardly to the people. That will not good policy. So always good policy is just dealing with always thinking about people, always just treat the other party well. We see so many contradiction and conflicts and clash, happening in our country right now, and between government and doctors and medical doctors, and also, government, the left side and the right side, we are just facing each other, in contradiction together. This will be a serious problem. And then this also cause it to the final depart, tearing apart of two countries into two countries. This is a serious problem. And the verse 15 is very important. So the king hearkened not unto the people for the cause of words of God, and the Lord might perform his word, which he spake by hand of Ahijah the Silonite to Jeroboam the son of Nebat. What does it mean? And the word of God will accomplish according to the action and the reaction of also Rehoboam. So our just stuffness and toughness and just a harsh reaction will cause lots of problem. So we should be always gentle to people and try to not just fight each other, the other party. And we just pray for this kind of action and this kind of event in this country. We should pray for. So today application is very important for our country, and not only that, we should pray for our situation right now. So harsh and strong reaction is not valid, not improper doing to do that. So always we just deal with the people with a gentle and soft and dealing with others and in good reaction. That will be good. And as a Christian, we just pray for this country and this kind of conflicts, and will be solved by the will of God. But however, like Rehoboam, and his action was so bad, and caused lots of problem into his country. So in the same way, we should pray for just the right leadership and right and the leader should be, and the king and the president should lead our country well, and in his reaction to the also conversation with the people. So this is a good application today. Have a nice weekend, and we should be ready for always and listening and judge according to the will of God always. All right. Have a nice day.